welcome to the stage our hosts, musician Damian Abraham and Jeff Cohen.
I don't know if everyone in the room realizes what's happened just in the last year and a half with live music industry right across the country for the first time getting together as a collective. For whatever reason, we haven't really spoken to each other as a group. We all know each other, we're acquaintances with each other, but for the first time we've kind of bandied together to realize whatever city or market we're in, we have a lot in common, especially in dealing with government regulations and other things. So about a year and a half ago, I was a group of, with other 11 founding members that started something called Music Canada Live. How about a hand for that? Erin Benjamin's going to come up here and tell you a little bit more about it. But first ever, just to understand, she's the executive director of this first trade association, first one we've ever had. And she is just incredible that we managed to land someone like Erin. She has just been an incredible mover for our industry. She's also very involved in a whole bunch of other things, volunteer things. She's the co-chair of the Ontario Live Music Working Group, which, by the way, was a group that got put together about 3 years ago that was responsible for the creation of the Ontario Music Fund and the $45+ million that have come to all the music industry, including a chunk for the first time in grants that came to the live music industry. Big thing. Erin's been very involved with the province on working on a live music strategy, and she's also going to be the vice chair of the Ottawa 2017 Juno Awards. Previous to that, she was the executive director of the Canadian Arts Presenting Association and Folk Music Ontario. That's a big title. And a long, long time ago, she was actually a touring artist. It's my pleasure to invite Erin Benjamin to say a few words about Music Canada Live.
Hi, everybody. This is amazing. It's so wonderful to see so many of you here. When Neil called me last September to ask if Music Canada Live wanted to partner on these awards, I didn't hesitate to say yes because these are important. I know there are lots of award shows, and sometimes it's hard to get dressed up and and make it in the morning. But they really give us a chance to celebrate each other. But more significantly, they give us a chance to celebrate our industry as a whole for the first time, to tell the public why live music matters, to reinforce for our government stakeholders that the stages upon which our artists play, your stages, are essential cornerstones in the foundation of the whole of the Canadian music industry. Music Canada Live is your national association, where concert promoters, concert halls, clubs, venues, festivals, agents, ticketing companies, and other stakeholders who make live music happen across Canada. I see many of our members here, many of our future members also, which is fantastic. Make some noise if you're a member of Music Canada Live. Woo! Next year, that's going to be twice as loud, I have no doubt. We were founded in 2014 by the live sector, for the live sector, to help advance and promote the benefits of live music and to capitalize on and take responsibility for the substantial opportunities that we find before us. This association is mandated to demonstrate the value of the live music sector, that the value and the power of the live music sector is as important to the Canadian economy and to Canadian culture as any other industry in this country. Because we know that you don't just build amazing memories in the hearts and minds of audiences and fans and artists, you influence the quality of life in our cities and our towns. You create reasons for people to live where they live. You create reasons for tourists to visit this beautiful country. You create jobs. You create impact. And in fact, according to Music Canada's amazing Live Music Measures Up economic impact study that we released last December, you created $1.2 billion in impact in GDP in Ontario alone. Right? Which, by the way, is more than this province's film and television industry. Imagine that, live music, bigger than film and television, and this is just the beginning. Our sector represents progress, growth, an opportunity, but we've been without the vehicle to champion and count ourselves and build until now. Music Canada Live is setting the stage for unprecedented development through strategic advocacy, research, music tourism, strengthening policy frameworks, and entrenching the value and the power of live music in the minds of government. The work of this association is positioning live music as critical to every single economic, social, and cultural policy discussion at every level of government in this country, and we're paving the way for new conversations and opportunity for maximum impact on your day-to-day and your long-term business goals. I encourage you to learn more about this association and to join us. We're stronger together because of you and our voice is getting louder every single day. I'd like to thank Neil, Cameron, and Rick for this amazing opportunity, and the whole entire CMW crew. I need to thank the Ontario Music Fund, the OMDC, Marina, Mark, Michelle, Aisha, Karen, everyone doing a great job at the OMF. A huge thanks to Jesse Kumagai, our board chair, Tom Kemp for his extraordinary work on the board, Amy Terrell, and all of our board of directors. Let's hear it. They're working really, really hard. And last but not least, to my partner in crime, without whom Music Canada Live simply would not be where we are today, and that's the wonderful Laura Farquharson, who's probably just over here. So congratulations to all of this year's nominees and recipients. Live music is one of Canada's greatest resources, and we are here to make sure that the true meaning, the true power, and the true value of live music is understood. Thank you very much.